So welcome to this channel. I'm by name Wisdom Amos and I'm from Nigeria. So the main essence of this channel is to make sure I pick points the most important ingredient in this industry. There are lots of noise out there that you tends to get informations which will not help you. Maybe at the end of the day you end up getting bad habits, that's like taking frequent going for buy and sell frequently in the market. But I just want to give you a heads up before I go into what I have today, is just for you to know that none of my videos will be long, so to just be straight to the point and precise, and at max I go 10 to 15 minutes. You get to understand what I'm talking about in those few minutes. So I want you to just keep staying tuned, and you make sure if you are new, you hit the subscribe button, you like, drop comment in anything that you don't understand. So I'll be there to answer those questions and give you clarity on everything that I'm doing. So let me just pick point some of the things that I'll be talking about, like the things that are more important for you to stay profitable. The first thing is a good psychology. Yeah, when you get a good psychology about this industry, then you are good to go. Then the second thing again, you need to have a module, and that module must be at least 70%, or you can still get a 50% rate, but if at all you need a 70% win rate to be profitable. And you need to know that you have to drop your greed down below, and you need to focus on studying yourself to get to understand who you are, what you can do and what you cannot do, and never lie to yourself. Follow your guts, your instincts, and you will get to understand how the manipulation of the market works, because you are working with intelligent human beings, which they are there to take money from you. So you have to be specific on what you want. You work with your stops and your take profits. So you have to remove, or you have to step low in your greed. And one thing that I will tell you, we are all humans. We set rules and we tend to break them. So but that won't stop you from being profitable, because at some point you have to bear the consequences, because in this industry here nobody will tell you sorry. The sorry will always come from your account. Any mistake you make, you have to pay it with a couple sum of dollars or any currency you are using. So you pay with your funds. So you just have to take care of yourself, take care of your psychology and your thinking aspect towards this market, so that you reduce the mistakes, so that you don't make lots and lot of mistakes. And another thing again that will make us not to be profitable is when climbing those mountains, your wins are always your problem, not your losses, because your losses you can have plenty losses, and you keep taking taking positions till when you finally blow that account. When you blow that account, that's where your heart and your mind will calm down. Then you start thinking, what happened? So you have to focus on your losses and your wins, because when you started if you start to see wins, you feel, my module is working 100%, so let's double the lot size. That's what most of our social media people normally do. they'll be searching and shouting, increase your lot size, and what, you go hard or go home. So you just have to take it gradually. If you go hard, at the end of the day you go home where you don't know what you are doing. So you need to get a good model that will serve you in the long run, and you have to very, very careful on how the manipulation works. So you have to wait when the manipulation has happened in the market. That's when you look for good trades to take. So these are some of the things I'll be talking about, and I'll be focusing more on the psychology aspect, because the psychology aspect it deals more. That psychology aspect is where most people fail. So you have to focus on it much more than even your entries and your exits, because you feel, if you look at your setup, okay, if you look at your setup very well, there's another setup inside your setup. So that's just it. There's another setup inside your setup. So you just have to you have to know the psychology aspect very well to understand and filter all the noise in the market before shooting your shot. So I still remain Wisdom Amos, and I believe if you keep following, you keep giving me a thumbs up, and you keep dropping your comments, it will help me to know all the issues you are having, so that I'll keep talking about them. So this is the first video in this channel, and I guess this will be the only video I will show my face completely. Any other video we'll just have to see in the chat, but in this video I won't show anything on the chat, so I'll just go precise. Just want to introduce myself more, that's all. So I'll be expecting a comment if you want to recommend a video or something that is stressing you, that you don't understand, you don't know how to identify. Then you can just drop a comment, then I can help you out with it and filter it to the core, whereby at least you understand it more than the way you've been learning it. So I just encourage us to just keep following, like, subscribe, and I'll always be there for you. So subsequently I'll be doing my reviews, that's my trade reviews, how my modules works each day, because I'm a intraday trader. So I don't trade for longer time, I just trade intraday, that's every day from Monday to Friday, because I only trade one pair. I always trade one pair, but I'm working on NQ to see how my model works on NQ, so that I can dive into MQ too, because people that are trading gold is highly manipulated. But let me not stay long on this video. I just want you to know that I will show you how to trust your model, and how you can trust that your setup will go to the TP, and when you are wrong, how to figure it out very fast to shorten your losses. So we should just keep going and see how it becomes. So each of my trade, I'll have a playlist for it, so that I can watch how I filter my model before taking my scout in the market. So let's stay tuned. I'll be dropping my videos once